Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 132nd place. It is Arcane Man, Chaos Tower, CERN HQ Remains by Void Visitor. There's little fun to be had here by some people, and others had more fun. Okay, which side of this am I going to be on? Because either I'm going to have no fun at all, or I'm going to have some fun. Alright, average score of 43.0. A-Spark kind of really like this one, huh? 1 energy element, 5 tricky tokens. It has the skip teleporter. What is this? Data, Arcane Man, The Vanisher. Robot created by CERN Robotics Division and Quantum Physics Research Division, led by Dr. Neutrinus T.H. Gray, for the purpose of observing and collecting data of quantum physics behavior normally not understandable by humans' observation. One day... How can you build a robot that does that if you yourself don't understand the quantum stuff? Like, how would you be able to build a robot that can do that? Whatever, just go with it. One day he goes berserk for unknown reason and causes many people go into coma. Proofreading! Now we have taken over functionality penalty. CERN HQ, and about to do something with the collider. Someone have to stop him before it's too late. Also missing punctuation at the end there. Developer, I just made the stage for fun. I hope that everyone can enjoy this stage to the fullest. Don't take this stage too seriously. We have an exam tomorrow. We have exam tomorrow. At least none of my stuff is disabled. As a skip teleporter, so we're gonna get to keep using this. Whoa. That's cool. Why does that show magnet beam there? Oh, because magnet beam can pull it. That is cool. Let's see what this stage does with this gimmick. Oh, we have death lasers we can shut off, huh? I wanted to shoot that, not the death laser. Okay, enough of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do all these have to be shielded enemies? I guess you guys aren't. You guys are my friends. Just pop that in there. Pop that in there. Oh, there's another one up there. But I gotta get in between this stuff. We'll figure out how to do that. Guys are annoying. Darn it. Stop that. One that pulls us in is like the worst. Oh, here we go again. So this is a puzzle room. Okay, so that's that tricky token. Climb the ladder. I was gonna say, I hope other things can shut this off. Which I guess they can. Alright. Interesting background. That's different. I don't know why I'm checking for secret vents. I have the minimapper on. Okay, so triangles we can go through. Squares we cannot. I'm being attacked by the Zero virus. What? But squares were supposed to be solid. Oh. Okay, I get it now. That thing... The Galaxy Man thing will flip what is solid between squares and triangles and what is not. Yes. A lot of shielded enemies, though. Die already. Interesting challenge, though. Okay, what is... Okay, triangles. are not solid right now. And now they are. I would like if the platforms would just stay up, you know? Like, if we didn't have to deal with the light issue, because that's making me impatient. But I like the gimmick. What's solid right now? Squares. So when squares become not solid, can I get... I could get back through this. See, I just need more patience for this. How many tricky tokens have we at? 1. Just keep the thing all lit up at all times, and I would be fine with this. Okay, we gotta figure out how to... So we gotta trigger the yellow. But I want to trigger yellow... It's solid right now. Blue is solid. Let's make yellow solid and head back. I don't think we're supposed to trigger this. Oh, wait, we are. I know why. Now we can do that, which does something. Oh, blue is solid right now. There's too much to keep track of when things aren't being lit up. Maybe I just need to solve this room. Yep, then I just need to solve the room. Honestly, let me fill up that. 'Cause there's a lot of shielded enemies. Give me a check. What in the world? Okay, that was a thing. Okay, next spot has a checkpoint here. I didn't see a lot of effort went into this. Did I just see... No! No, you don't combine this. What's wrong with you? I accidentally did it correctly right away. This stage is really trippy. Okay, so I have to get in between all of it. Oh, I protest that. They're not syncing up. I don't like it when things don't sync up. Oh, that was so close. Okay, at least it's not as punishing as it could be. I missed a tricky token. I'm not replaying this stage to go get it. That's not an appropriate challenge. I accidentally solved this before I fully understood what was going on. Okay, so triangles are not solid right now. Missed another tricky token in this room. I don't know where. There's EU tokens in tanks. Alright, there's the token. Whoops. Okay. Interesting mini-boss. I wish I'd known we were actually fighting a mini-boss. Not that. This stage has been bizarre. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't like the magnetic poles. They're far too powerful and come up way too quickly. Don't I still have to find a 5th tricky token? Arcane Man, let us just vanish together. He's appearing like Omega from Mega Man 03. And fighting like Dracula. I don't know. Or death. Uh-huh. Let's see what he's weak to. Please be Laser Trident, the thing that was weak to most. Good against all the shielded enemies. How do you get away with disabling my stuff? All my stuff's disabled. I cannot figure out what's going on in this fight. I mean, this guy could be cool if you could actually... Yeah, he's not cool when he has an instant death attack and turns into Mega Man. I can't slide anymore. Like, everything's just disabled. What am I even supposed to do here? I his attacks are so fast, they're not really dodgeable. So he seems to do that whenever I jump. I have my slide back. Like, I'm not even gonna spend... Look at that, he just explodes me in midair. None of the weapons are even functional right now. I got him halfway. I don't really want to start using E-tanks because he has the instant death thing. Yeah, that. I'll give this guy a few more tries. But I think I found another level we may have to actually skip. We haven't actually skipped a level. I just don't see how this guy's beatable. I'll go one more try. Because I don't feel like I'm making progress on this. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there's just... I feel like there's nothing you can do, and when he grabs you like that... There's nothing you can do about that attack. That's the attack that steals you. I can't... I know I said that was going to be the last attempt, but that was the longest I'd survived against him. Feels like the only thing we can do is trade damage. Oh, what? You can't do the suck in and turn into the... We got to see this. This fight is not even remotely fair. Oh. And that's also instant death. I can't beat this guy when he has instant death like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip. Combust Man. Thankfully does not blow up with the slightest touch. From the last Make Good Mega Man level, I suppose the last one chronologically was that. Well, we got to see the level, we got to see the boss. Can't find my keys. I've heard the level can take up to an hour. Well, it didn't take me that long to get to the boss. Honestly, it was the boss I couldn't handle. In fact, there's one that's hard to find even with the casino upgrades. I'm not going back in there to show you where that is. Yeah, I think the 5th token would be the tough one. So we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this stage done. Yeah, the fun score's got to be kind of low. I don't know. Some of the challenges were very unique and interesting. But what place is this? 132nd? But the boss that you can't beat. I don't know. I want to see someone beat this boss. So I don't know, viewers, show me a video where someone beats the boss. Because he disabled all my weapons permanently. Do I have them back? I have them back. It disabled all my weapons permanently, even after dying. And then it just feels like the best you could ever do is trade damage with him. Which would be fine if you could E-tank up, but he has multiple instant death attacks that just seem completely unavoidable. Bro, what was that about? This level is so completely weird that it defied expectation on my first playthrough, taking at least 2 or 3 runs before I could begin forming my opinion. While that's great for memorability, it's largely to the level's detriment. No Mega Man level should be this bewildering on a first run. Fortunately, beneath the omnipresent and chaotic aesthetic is a surprisingly playable level. It was playable. I would have liked more of an explanation as to what was going on with the squares and triangles part, because that took a bit to figure out. You could have just put a text box in there saying what it does. Does telling the player that go against maybe the theme of the level and the chaos of it? Maybe a little, but it makes the level just slightly better, you know? But only the shadowy clone holograms and Black Hole Joes really stick out significantly. The rest are basically just obstacles. The holograms, memorable in a good way, they make a fine obstacle during the star fields. Black Hole Joes, their suction is much too strong, and they have Too many gotcha moments with force beams, yes. As for the gimmicks, they have solid concepts, but their execution is usually either excessive or confusing. Force beams are on the excessive end, and the giant beam room is very repetitive for its sheer size. Yeah, it was a little bit. I didn't mind it though. The gotchas can be irritating, is on the confusing end. I'm more confused by the boss and how you beat Arcane Man. Putting it bluntly, slightly fading the player is a horrible way to telegraph that the triangle and square, solids have flipped, which is and isn't solid, and that terrible tell ruins an otherwise effective room. Thankfully, the galaxy portals are plain great from start to finish, so the stage design ends on a high note. The boss fights are no less mixed. The wily cat is a welcome break after Starfield, not to mention hilariously silly. The Hadorans got an excellent concept, but its arena is painfully cramped, and how to dodge the screen clearer isn't exactly clear. Yeah, you gotta use the portals and time that correctly, but good luck with that. But the real weak point is Arcane Man himself, yes. His first face, he has more than one face. Maybe that was his second face I was seeing. His first phase could work, but his tells are too fast, and his grab ability to insta-kill you is poorly conveyed. It becomes apparent after a few deaths. His second phase is a struggle to control, thanks to everything pulling you everywhere, making a rather chaotic jumble, not to mention the mouth thing is also instant death again. And his final phase can get, he has 3 phases, can get spammy with the shot-blocking black holes, even if it's really the easiest of the 3. All in all, it leaves a bitter taste going into the lore dump. But to end things on a high note, the token sections are quite good. 3 is one of the highlights. 3 is the one I missed completely. Offering one of the only threatening Wall Blaster 11s I've ever met. And the only real complaints I have is that 1 can be a little glitchy, and 4 a smidge obtuse. But my highlight of this level has to be Aether Man, as he's a far better boss than his minion. There's an Aether Man after Arcane Man? Yes, that's why I didn't find the 5th token. Yes, he hits hard and has several health bars, but you have respawning tanks, lots of dodge room, and his telegraphs, for the most part, can be recognized from anywhere. He's still a bit rough around the edges, particularly the arrow portal and his half-health phases, but ultimately I had fun with his fight. I just wish the dialogue wasn't so lengthy. Y'all are super lucky you have a cutscene skip, because we didn't get that in judging. Overall, I had a lot more fun with this than I expected to. I can't say it's a very good level. Too many spots that are rough around the edges, but it's an experience I'll not soon forget. I'd even say I look on it fondly. Wow, that was an essay, and we have 4 more essays to go. Yeah, very awkward to talk about. Very awkward to play. Aesthetically, it was a trip and a half. And Shinryu has, another massive essay for this. I'm just going to skim through this after that first one. You guys can pause and read if you want to. Just look at this, he's not even halfway done talking about it. far as the second mini-boss, second phase left a bad impression when it suddenly dragged me into the center pit for an instant death. Yeah, I almost had that experience. I thought of jumping in the portals to dodge that screen attack after I defeated him, and I'm like, there's no point. Arcane Man. His grab move, though, ends up being like the most dodgeable thing he does, unless he combines it with that black hole move. Then there's nothing you can do. Entry 007, Arcane Man Review. Summary. Document start. Oh boy, this stage. Yeah, those Yoku Galaxy portals, those were something else. That's where I think we missed the third tricky token. Yep, I ran into that bug. My weapons got locked out entirely. Didn't really matter, because I think Arcane Man is just... he's too much. Fake out telegraphs and reflecting your shots. Disabling. Oh, so Arcane Man ascends. And that's how you get the other one. I think the worst part about this whole stage and boss fight included are those black holes that just suck you in and are too strong. I can't believe I had to actually skip a stage. This is a first. I mean, I know I skipped the tricky token in the very first stage, but nowhere in this series of Make a Good MaGMML level games have I skipped getting an energy element. That Arcane Man. But I wasn't gonna keep banging my head against a wall against him. Don't bring up Yggdrasil. Not Yggdrasil. Yeah, Yggdrasil. I can't. We can't do that again. Yeah, the stage was overall way too long, though. It had some interesting moments. Flashman somehow ended up having a shorter review than anything else. This is Make Good Mega Man Level 3's Yggdrasil. People May Cry. That's kind of a nice way to phrase it, but Yggdrasil had 3 different paths. Visually, though, I guess you could make a comparison there, because they both visually looked really, really weird. Functional, but weird. Well, clearly Arcane Man is beatable because I didn't find Arcane Man himself much fun. Yeah, the instant kill moves. Yeah, I was at least able to finish Yggdrasil. Arcane Man has a better stage, but that boss fight, I could not do it. Alright, well, I guess this has been another lengthy episode, so for now, I'll take my leave.